gonna fix this hair too, where it's not so much. I love how she did it. And you can flip it from side to side. You can wear it back. You can do a whole lot of stuff with it. But I didn't realize it was going to be this much hair. With putting hair in, braiding it, and even some loose, it's the braids that's heavy by themselves. And then you got the loose hair too. So she was like, the next time we're going to make the braids shorter. And that way it won't be so heavy. And then make bigger braids.
You see how it was caught onto your robe?
I threw that road up on the end of the sofa. I ain't.
It was wrapped around
I'll get that off tonight.
Yeah.
Last night when well, I didn't even go home last night. The robe's still in the car. I went on to work. That was the least thing I was worried about was that robe last night. I was like, what unit? I found that out when I was down here. And then I knew what unit I was going to. I was like, yes. So I knew it was going to be a good night. And yeah, unit 6. And Mr. Billy was there. Hey, everybody coming in. Just sitting here talking with Miss M. Hey, Joshua. Joshua, did you have a great Christmas and a good New Year's? Hopefully. Hey, Ms.V. Y'all, I'm full as a tick. Miss Margaret did that, baby. And I was hungry too when I got down here. Now I'm gonna what I made. Hot toddy with tea, lemon, cinnamon, honey, peppermint, and what kind of whiskey was it? Crown Royal Apple. So I got that. I'm going to drink that. By the time I drink that, I'll feel better, feel good. And then I go home to my house. And I ain't going to bed tonight, though, until I clean my house. You gonna hit the bed? No, I'm not.
Is your tea still warm over there?
I don't know, but
we gonna have to reheat it.
No, we're not, because it was scalding hot. I know one thing, I can't waste this tea tonight.
No, you sure in the hell can't.
Don't cuss me.
I just said no in the hell you can't. We gonna take all of this off from over here so you can put your stuff over there. Now.
Thank you. Well, why you moved a little plate? Oh, because it stuck to the cup the last time. But see, like, that wasn't my fault that it stuck to the cup.
That's what you say. That's what you said.
Oh, so you acting like you don't believe me.
I put my stuff over there too. It does. It
oh, so now since I say that, now you gonna say it does do that.
It does.
Now make up your mind.
Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to a sermon. We ain't going through this.
Yeah, we just got through listening to Terry Anderson from Little Grove in Houston, where her son and her, I guess it's your niece, attend church. And
his wife.
That's local to us. But I didn't realize they had built a new church across the street. I had gone to one on Tearwater, the older one, but I didn't realize that was a new one. And I hadn't been watching him like that. But I do know, as Granny has him on her channel, a lot for her inspiration. He's a local here in Houston. What you got to say, ma'am?
Who, me? I don't have nothing to say. Stomach hurt right now.
Your stomach is hurting. Well, you're not going to get up and take anything for it?
I'm going to see what I might have to.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, let me switch it back over. And what else?
I got to get up early in the morning.
What time you got to get up in the morning?
I got to go get some cash money for this little boy.
Why so early?
Because I got therapy tomorrow, and I don't want to be late, and he wants to go get a money order, and so he can pay his water bill. So.
But see, that's cheering for you. Now you knew that water bill was gonna do. Why didn't you call before today, which everything is closed today? Why didn't you let her know that, like, later? Children.
He ain't no child. He's 28 years old. Still a child.
He might be 28, but he ain't thinking like a 28. Because I'd have been calling you earlier if I needed it and I know I had to pay it. And I know you have other things you need to do too.
Yeah.
Now that's what I would have been
They
doing.
all do that. Wait till the last doggone minute. What you got to do tomorrow? I have therapy and a beauty shop appointment tomorrow. So
I guess they think life stops and centers around them once you get old.
yeah, that's what they think.
No, it don't roll like that with me.
But
Cause I'm quick to say no these days. You ain't finna upset my plan. And I'm running around for you, and then I'm getting falling behind on my
like
own.
I told him, I said I have therapy at 1:30. Oh, it'll be before then. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So I'll get up. I can. I'll
I
get
once
up
listened
about
to Oprah, and
8:30.
she said, this was years ago. She said it's okay to say no.
No, it is.
And it took me a long time to get to that point where I could say no. I feel so much better now. It don't even faze me when I have to say no. No, I mean, people say no to me,
Yeah.
and I have to deal with it. So you got to deal with mine. Okay, let's see what's is up in the building. Miss Mr. DeVale is back. Hey, how you doing? Miss Betty, how's it going? Miss Lever 4 made it back again. Y'all, that was a good we listened to his Christmas message. Not Christmas. Why do I keep wanting to make New Year Christmas? Because I worked it and I didn't really celebrate Christmas this year. But his New Year message from last night, if y'all can stream it, y'all really need to go take a look at it. This is a man who done been through hell and back with all kind of stuff afflicted in his body. But you would never know by that sermon he preached last night. And he's funny. What did he tell them people about the money? Them shmoneys?
Oh yeah, the ones that came in late.
Uh-huh.
The deacons was gonna be standing at the door.
Right. Yeah, but you ain't gonna get all this good preaching for free. Uh-huh.
He said he was going to the club tonight.
Yeah, he had been to Club right there on Stillwater. Had Lily Grove Baptist Club. His clubbing days, he know is over. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Hey, B. Hey, what? God dog, them trolls came in here and messed me up. I'm trying to find where I was. They come in all the time. Like it's gonna
Well, ask Miss Audrey.
really affect me. All they do is give me views and run me up, and I appreciate them. Now I can't find where I was. Oh, hey girl, caught your live again. Hello everyone. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you, B. Hey Shatikwa, I know. Peace and blessings right back at you. Brittany, happy birthday, girl. You are having a wonderful time. Those cakes were lovely too. Did they taste good? Because you know I love some birthday cake. And you had two for the 40, how many? One candles?
When was her birthday?
Sometime. I don't know if it was yesterday or when it was.
Oh.
But I saw the video last night where she had traveled to be with another content creator and they were celebrating her birthday. And that was cute you had on, Brittany. Hey, Miss Audrey. Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie, you made it back safely from the Motor City, huh? That's good. Carla, how's your patient, Carla? Is she doing well? Lee, before make me something NY, getting sick. I didn't have in enough clothes last night. You sure didn't. If it was cold up there, you were cute. Now you running around here like my mama say, looking curious. Uh-huh. But I got my tardy. Go tell them to make you what I got. Mm-hmm. Green apple Crown Royal is in mine. I can taste too, the green apple. And cinnamon, honey, peppermint, all the good stuff. And lemon. Okay, let me get up past all these trolls trolling up in here. Now YouTube, Miss Daryl Brighton. He's a deacon. That's Miss Margaret's son. So y'all at the same church. So you can tell him that you've met his mom out here on channel on YouTube. See, it's a small world. You don't know who. That's why it ain't good to be out here talking about folks you don't know,
Right.
ain't never met before, because you don't know who they kin to. People need to mind their business in 2025. That's all I gotta say. Now, who would have ever thought that Mr. DeVale would have come in here and say he attend Lily Grove and Miss Margaret got a son and a niece
and a daughter-in-law
and a daughter-in-law attending there. And I have a niece, Jasmine, who attends there. And the pastor that we used to have, Pastor Brown, came from Lily Grove.
He was at our church, what, 9 years?
He was there at least 9 years. Yeah. Small world when you get to talk about it. I am so cautious of what I say about people. And then you don't know where these people live. You out here talking a lot of noise and talking about people and don't know if you living next door to somebody kin of them. People need to be careful out here this year. They really do. Because they might not meet another Ms.V out here that ignore you all year long and just let you make it. You don't know if you living close to some of my supporters over here are wild when it comes to me. I mean, the phone calls I got, that they was truly upset with y'all out here bashing me, and I ain't bashing you. Y'all need to be more careful this year. And that's all I'm gonna tell you, because a lot of people have got hurt out here on these social media platforms talking about folks and doing things to folks that ain't got no business. I can't stress that enough. If I were you, I'd find some content. Okay, let me get past all the trolls trolling. I enjoy seeing you on your live. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just out here living my life, having fun. And most people who just want to come and kick back, lay back, and enjoy the ride on this fantastic, gorgeous virtual cruise ship, that's what we're doing. I mean, if you want mess and drama, it ain't here. You got to move on. Move on to ones who keeping it up. It ain't happening over here. If it ain't fun and it ain't laughter, and at my expense, most of the time you have more laughter than people over here bashing and dogging me that's on my channel. And I can take it. They're my supporters. They know me. They know exactly what they can say and do. It's the ones that don't know me out here putting out false narratives and false information. Y'all need to stop. I hadn't told you. Quotes for folks in 2025. Can I borrow? Nope. Can I have? Nope. Can you let me? Nope. Ooh, that's a good way to be. That way you don't get your feelings hurt, because you go around and these folks be borrowing from you, and these folks, you be supporting them and giving them this and giving them the next thing you know, they out here talking about you like you just did something to them. Now, you was in my life for a reason, and when I cut you off, then I became a bad person. Well, let me be a bad person, because I'm sick of you, okay? You got to go. Got time for you. Hey, Explore with the Edwards. I love that cowboy hat you had on earlier. Thank you, Aaron. I just took it off. It's laying over there. She is doing better, Ms.V. I needed some me time today and tomorrow, so she kind of sad right now. Yeah, because they get real attached to you. Those kids down there, I haven't been down there with them but 5 weeks, but already we have bonded, and they are asleep most of the time. I only see them when they wake up, if they wake up early in the morning, or if they want something in the middle of the night. But I was able to meet them before I got over there at the school. And I spent a couple of hours with them at the school. So they amazed at how I can get Ella up and she don't want to go to the bathroom. But when I walk in there, I walk up in there like, hey, I'm here. Come on, let's get up and go to the bathroom. And she be wanting to put up that fight, but she can't. I'm too nice to her. I was like, we're not going to wet this bed. Because one thing for sure, if you wet it, you going to clean it up. I'm going to watch you clean it up. I'm not cleaning up your bed for you when you had the opportunity to get up and I'm in here trying to wake you up now and you still dry. It's all in how you talk to them. It's all in how you show them love. She knows I love her. She knows that we bonded and I'm going to take care of her, and she feels very comfortable in my care. So she gonna squirm and she gonna, I'm tired, I don't want to get up. And I'm like, okay, wet the bed if you want to. No, don't go, I'm getting up. She know I mean business. I can be nice, but I truly mean business. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Yeah, we back. You rung that doorbell. Thank you. My doorbell over here is the like button, and it's free. Subscriptions, free. Members, you might as well say free compared to what the cost of being a member is these days. 99 cents to $3.99. Baby, it costs you that much to walk out your house to your car and get in your car. Because you finna burn at least $3.99 worth of gas if you just go right down to the corner. High as gas is. Hey, Latina. Happy New Year's to you as well. What you doing, Miss Margaret? Oh, uh, people, please keep your nose out of Miss V's business. Please. That nose is not even really in my business because what they're talking about ain't my business. I don't know who they think they talking to. They really not talking to me because what they're talking about ain't even true to even talk about. It's stuff they making up in their mind and they want folks to believe it. And that's why I can't roll like that 2025. I'm not trying to hear about it that you live up in the backwoods of Georgia, in the backwoods of South Carolina. I'm down here in H-Town where life is rolling 24/7. But you know me so well, that's what you want to make the people believe. No, you can't do that, sugar. I ain't up there trying to be in your life and you trying to be in mine. Get out. You don't, you don't fit and you don't belong. That's just it. That's all. I don't roll with people like you. No. You don't see Miss Margaret doing no crazy stuff like that. Just laying up at my front door. What you laying up there for? Come on in and join in the fun if you want to really be over here. Don't lay up at my door worrying about my necklace and my hair and my clothes and my. You worry too much about me. I don't need you. I don't care. Sting, you going in and out from clear to blurry. Okay, well, I don't know what to do other than get up and go in the kitchen. Hold on, let me get my tea. And then try to get up with no hands. And I made it. Okay. That's how I got the job. I was able to kick my feet and stomp and go up and down. Okay, Sting, is this better? She says blurry. Let me get back in my favorite chair. Uh-huh. I'm worried about you. You too quiet over there.
I'm just, you talking. I don't want to disturb you.
You always do in the past. I thought I could say that and get to rock the house with you. Is it better, Sting? Let me go to the bottom. Much better. Okay. So I need to do my videos in the kitchen down here.
Turn that light on. It was a light right there.
It didn't have nothing to do with the light. It's the internet service in that room in there.
Oh.
It wasn't coming in clear. It's clear over here. Yeah. It does the same thing anyway. I mean.
Yeah. Now I'm back.
Damn, I should have left you quiet.
You sure should have. I mind my own business.
You do most of the time, but then when I get you started.
You ain't lying. I was being quiet, but you done stirred me up now.
I wish you had done a little bit better with your uniform today.
I'm not worried about it. I'm at my house.
Okay. Y'all, she cleaned this kitchen up and that family room so fast. It was a holy mess. It looked like it was a day's work. She did that quick.
Oh, you talking about it?
Yeah, it was a holy mess when I came in there last night because the people had put the windows in. I tells the truth. It shames the devil. But you got it back together quickly. See, that's the part you should have been focusing in on. You just like these people out here. You focus on the wrong thing.
You know, don't put me in that same line. Don't do it. You got me stirred up.
You want to get stirred up.
Don't stir me up.
Yeah, she put it back together quick, y'all. But baby, last night, and drapes up the window and stuff.
It was just all that old white stuff everywhere. Oh my God, it was horrible.
Hey, again to you, broken but unbothered. Hey, Miss Deborah Silver, how y'all doing? Well, how was the first day of the year? The first day of the year has been beautiful. I slept part of it. I came down here. Miss Margaret had cooked. I ate all my food on my plate. Then she gave me some stuff to make me a hot toddy. So when I go home, I'll be able to clean like she did, right quick, fast, and in a hurry. And then I'm off tomorrow too. See, I want to do it tonight because I want my off day to be my off day. I don't want to be up in the house cleaning tomorrow. I don't. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Sting, that if the picture was blurry. I hate them old blurry video, but it's the internet service we have around here. If you ever start coming on your channel, you're gonna figure that out too. That you're gonna hit a lot of dead spots. No, Sting. Sting has a channel, but she doesn't do anything with it. And I've been encouraging her to start working on her own channel and building up her members and her subscribers over there. Because it takes a little while. Huh?
I said, you are a good encourager.
Y'all heard that? That's the problem. I encourage everybody. And what did the pastor just say about people not appreciating you? He was saying that people do things out the goodness of their heart, and they ought to be, and they don't have to, and you ought to be grateful. But it's just the opposite, especially out here on YouTube. The people you've helped and tried to grow their channels and stuff, they don't appreciate you, and they let you know that. So I'm not doing it no more. It's no. And anybody who does it, when I know I've been nice and I've been good to them, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to read you classic for a whole hour. Okay. Hey, TNT, how you doing? What you laughing at? Look at Carla. She laughing too. Ms.M said, don't do it. Ms.M always talking noise.
Hey.
Hey, what? Hey, it's for cows.
Hey. I got to get my rice and put it on my eye.
Hey, where them candle holders? Because that thing go on top of the candle.
I know. I don't know if I'm going to put them back or not. I'm going to see.
Well, where they going if you don't put them down?
I don't know. I might put them in. I had them in the storage shed for a long time. Then I pulled them back out. I will never get rid of them because those came from Kirkland.
Wait, I don't care nothing about where they came from and all that.
You tell me where you buy your stuff from, and I can explain where I got mine.
But I ain't asked you that.
They don't have them anymore. It's an original.
Okay.
It's an antique.
Time out. Why would you take them from over there on display where people can see them and they look pretty and they look nice to put them in a storage room?
I said that they was in a storage shed at one time.
And you say, I might put them back out there.
I might put something else back over there.
But it's damp out there, that storage room and stuff.
Well, it was out there before when it was damp and it didn't hurt.
They're
wrought iron. They're going to be fine. If I wrap them, they're going to be fine.
You done? It's your thing.
Do what you want to do.
I came with her.
I don't feel like that.
You don't feel like it?
No.
What happened? What had happened was when I take her to the doctor, to the emergency room.
I had something cold the other night. Oh, I never did show you that. I ain't gonna show you that.
Show me what?
When I danced the pole.
I already saw it. You showed it to me.
Yeah, but this is another. I forgot. My granddaughter had sent me one.
Sent you what?
One.
Oh, some more?
Uh-huh.
Because I was going to say, I already saw that, baby. She got $3 for her dancing on the pole. I get me a new profession this year. That people gave me $3. She was at a party.
Birthday party.
Whose party?
I'm not gonna mention that girl's name.
No, don't. I mean, it wasn't your party.
No, it was a friend of.
So you took over the other person's party on the pole and got $3.
That's pretty good, huh?
No, that's horrible.
She's 60 and I'm 80.
Mark, don't do that no more.
The lady that was taking pictures, she was just snapping me too. The photographer, I got to tell her to send me a picture.
Don't don't do that no more. My birthday coming up in February. Do not get on the pole.
Yes. I'm bringing my own pole.
Don't do it like that,
Where my pole
baby.
at?
Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, wait, I gotta turn the camera around. Oh, stupid. Look at that thing.
I got my pole.
If you don't go sit down somewhere.
That's good for your back.
Oh, Lord, help me. We're friends like this. Who needs enemies?
I bring my own pole.
And she 80 years old. Can y'all imagine?
Put it on back over there in the corner. I'll be back for you afterwards.
Can y'all imagine any of these haters out here trying to come for me and Miss Margaret? They don't even have enough energy.
Come on in the room. Oh, let me get my phone back. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yeah. Come on in the room.
That's why you only got $3. You got to get some new moves for my birthday.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Okay. Leave me alone. You're going to have me coughing again. No, you better go on with it. Let me flip it back on me because you're doing too damn much. Oh, I can't with you. Y'all came for some fun and some
How many
laugh.
likes did you get off of that?
Not enough, 24. It didn't move. I told you got to get some new moves now. My like should have jumped up. They ain't
I'm
moved.
gonna have to get me a new outfit.
I got to figure out what I want to do for my birthday.
When is your birthday?
The 19th of February.
Oh, okay. My sister's is the 18th.
You told me.
And Donna's was the 17th. And my grandbaby's is the 12th.
Well, we're not going to include Donnie in this birthday because he gone.
Look, my grandson's is the 25th.
Me and your grandson. And who else?
My sister.
Your sister could all celebrate together. But Donnie, he can't celebrate. He gone on now.
You celebrate.
Not in my party, he ain't. That's her husband. He gone like my husband, okay? Yeah, he gone with my deceased husband. They together, okay? But she up here talking about that Donnie was like he's still alive. No, not no Donnie.
Don't be talking about me.
Okay. Well, they talked about mine out here for a whole year. Said he was faking. He wasn't even for real. That's what
I have to come back on.
What you'd have to tell him.
Oh.
It took a lot out of me. It really did for me to just let it keep going like it did, you know. And it was like, lady, get over the fact that, first of all, it don't make a shit. He ain't here for me or you, okay? And why would you come out and say some dumb, stupid shit like that when you know you don't know?
That's true.
Now, that part is the part that got me. But she came out here and expressed that like she really, really was that close to me. And she had been here and she knew him and she knew me. And she's a liar. You're the one out here with the lies. And you need to go sit your old crazy ass down somewhere. Because we got beds for her. For real. Anybody that go a whole year lying like that woman did, it's something wrong in her life, period.
I'll let her go a whole year lying?
I let her go a whole year lying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And because every time I come out here, I realize when you would classy read her, she still wouldn't stop. The whole thing was to piss me off so they could strike the channel, or either it didn't matter if you came out here and brought a receipt and showed the people that they were lying. It didn't matter because the whole thing was to bash my channel where nobody would come over here and nobody wanted to listen to me. I mean, it took me a while to figure it out, and it was just a little clique of them who I had supported in the past and donated. But one thing that made it come to full fruition for me was the fact that ain't none of these people been over here donating to my channel. Ain't none of these people promote my channel. So they working for another nobody out here who came out here calling herself the GOAT. And she's sending them for me because she jealous. Because she know how I'm living and she know I know how she living. That's the bottom line, okay?
That's the old big fat woman.
Now, big woman, she would just throw pot shots. She wouldn't really come out here and say that much. Every now and then, she just include me. Until yesterday. Ain't nothing else she can say after yesterday. It don't matter. They say she came out yesterday and said something about Ms.V drunk over there, but we know who is drunk over there.
That's just being natural.
They don't understand. They don't understand. They don't want to believe the people who know me. They want to believe somebody who don't know me. Okay, y'all dumb as hell too. Okay, stay over there with them. Don't come over here with me. And then the thing I never did is I never went for them. I never really talked about what they didn't have and all of that because I saw what the game was. Okay, the game is I want people to think you're like me. I don't want people to see that you got more than me. Okay, I am who I am. I'm blessed as I'm blessed. Maybe if you stop all the mess, you could be blessed too. Exactly.
Stop being a hater.
That hating shit, I mean, I couldn't imagine getting up every day hating on somebody like that. And I'm trying to find the time in my life to do what I need to do. Who got that much time to hate and go off in back rooms? And then they started little back room channels, charging people to come in there to talk about people. You ever heard of anything like that?
So elementary.
Thank you. Very elementary, very kindergarten, but they making money talking about somebody else on a lie. I wish I would.
It's going to come back to bite them in the ass.
Definitely. Listen to an older woman, older than me. What it's going to do, Ms.M?
Come back and bite them in the ass. It is.
Karma is a mug.
Comes around.
Karma.
It might not be when you think it is, but when you least expect, it's going to be staring them in the face.
And I hope they able to handle it like I did. Because I'm a strong ass woman to be able to handle about 6 of them back to back to back to back. And then you know my egg collection. Baby, they come for the egg collection. I gave away eggs 2 years ago. And then they start bringing that back up.
Oh my God.
Eggs that don't belong to them, they belong to me. I'm like, what is wrong with these sick ass people? You think because you talk about them, I'm going to give you dog, that's going to make me not give you one. They're not very smart. I don't get it. And they so kindergarten, I can't even get down on that level. And I ain't trying in 2025. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Let's see. Audrey, I got to take twerk lessons from Ms.M. Ms.M, you want to start you a twerk lesson?
We might.
I ain't into twerking. That's your thing. I'm going to hold the camera. I'm going to be the photographer. Maybe we'll take lessons from Ms.M. I can be in the exercise room, and then you can be on the other, and you can be giving twerk lessons while I be exercising. We'll just talk to the people together.
I'm not going to knock my hip out of shape.
Well, now, that's on you.
We'll see.
We'll see. Hey, Miss Vivian, how you doing? Happy New Year's to you, Miss Vivian.
It don't seem like New Year's today. I mean, you know.
It seemed like it to me because it was in my mind. What I wanted to go this year was Christmas because I didn't want to become depressed, not being able to be around the family that I'm normally around because they're dead and in the grave. A lot of friends I used to celebrate with, they ain't no longer here no more. And that's going to be as you get older. Am I right?
Yeah.
So I was like, just get Christmas over because it ain't the same Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the season. And then let's go on into a new year. So I'm glad to be here.
So didn't you go with me? Where we go? We went, that was.
For Christmas, we went to granddaughter's house.
Yeah.
And great grandbaby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the son.
And the son, yeah. We went all there in one day.
Yeah.
And then that was really my Christmas because I worked the rest of it.
Oh, yeah, and they say you can come back next Christmas.
Baby, Mark, you late. Do you realize I've already got a text from them? Dana has texted me.
Whatever.
And
What she say? What she say?
none of your business. But
no, you don't tell me.
But I can tell you what? I got an open invitation for life. I can tell you that. Mm-hmm. Wherever the family is, I can be there, is what I was told. I'll let you read the text when I get off.
Yeah, I want to read that.
Mm-hmm. But it's one on there you can't see. That one for the birthday, keeping you and bringing you there. She told me, thank you so much. Nobody could have pulled that off but you. I said, oh, she was trouble trying to get her there, baby. She was trying to do too many things, and I had to catch her right after church so she wouldn't get out of hand and go somewhere else. I had to go in 2 cars because I knew it was going to be a lot of gifts to bring back, and just trying to get her to understand, not to question me. Just do what I want you to do. And that's it, and that's all.
Drink your tea.
I'm drinking my tea, baby.
Drink your tea.
Okay, back to me.
Yeah, back to you.
Okay.
That's a whole lot.
Miss Margaret, Miss Audrey has given you a lot of dancing girls.
Really?
But we gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday though.
Okay.
I think I want something simple, just like what you had, just a dinner, and invite some friends, and then get a pretty cake, and I can ask my my niece Pooh over there to get the cake for me, and I can just pay her, cause she find pretty cakes. Dana,
Yo, who?
my niece Pooh. Oh, we have a relationship you don't even know nothing about.
I don't really care. Y'all go right ahead with y'all relationship.
And Michelle and I too, we have a different kind of relationship.
I'm sure you do.
Mm-hmm. My relationship with Dinah is different from my relationship with
I know.
Michelle.
Yeah, that's 2 different people.
Yes.
I know.
Michelle is the funny one. We have laughter together. Dinah is more the serious one.
She's a more business professional one.
Right. And that's how you get along with people, when you know who they are.
Y'all on the same page.
We are.
I know.
We all about business. Me and Dana about making monies. Me and Michelle about laughter. That's Miss Margaret's daughter. And her son, he's the professional, but he's also like the businessman. He's the what do you want to say, of the family? He's more like the patriarch of the family. Mm-hmm. Everybody is there around him. Mm-hmm. And he and his wife cater to a big family gathering of her family and his family. Is where it is. Hi to the family, says Miss Vivian. Speaking to you also, TNT. Let's see. Who? I spoke to you, Lisa. So what y'all been doing all day long? How did y'all bring in the new year? Because y'all saw I slept half of mine, came down into Miss Margaret, been down here pestering her. She been pestering me, but that's what we've been doing for over 20 years now. So I guess we're going to go the rest of the way like this. I see them eyes is rolling. But let me tell you.
My eyes.
Let me tell you how something go down.
What?
And I'm talking to my peoples.
Oh.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So
in my house, with my light
and
my Wi-Fi.
And
Go ahead on.
And my room is back there. Do I need to go in my room?
That's a guest room.
That's my room.
That's a guest room.
Let me tell you.
For any guest, because when my sister and them come down, they stay there too.
I'm not trying to hear all that about who else. I claimed that room over a year ago. Okay.
My grandson claimed it and said it was the White House. Way before you know.
He ain't here, is he? Well, while I'm here, it's in this my room. When I leave, it can be anybody else's room it want to be. Now, do I have to fix up another room in here?
I don't have another room.
You do. When you get that piano out of there, I put me at that.
It's gone. Did you go back there and look?
No.
Go look.
It's gone for real.
Look.
Why you got to be all snapping everything?
Because I'm 80 years old.
Because you 80. So that's the way you do when you're 80. You snap.
You can do whatever the hell you want to do.
Ooh. Y'all hear that, don't you? If I stay out here till I'm 80, I can do whatever the hell I want to do.
That's right.
Okay. So I can buy me a day bed and put it in there.
No, wait just a doggone minute.
Then that way I can sleep on it and everything. And have my drawers up underneath there.
That is my workroom and my music.
You ain't working over there on my bed.
I said, I'm talking about.
We'll talk about that later. I'm not taking up all my Sugar Wiggles time with you in no bed and all that right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do what I want to do too. Okay. I'm trying to find. Hey, Jacqueline Felder. Baby, I ain't seen you in a minute. Happy New Year's to you, beautiful ladies. Baby, I don't know about that one over there today. But anyway, thank you, sugar.
What you say about this one over here? All right, this.
I got you there. Miss Jacqueline, wave at her. She's speaking to you.
Who?
Miss Jacqueline.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
I'm trying to wash up my dishes.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back on me then, since you over there doing your thing. So Miss Lisa say, Ms.V continue. I can't be nobody else but me, and don't want to be nobody else but me. I don't see none of them people that came for me that I would want to be like them at all. I don't want to look like them. I don't want to dress like them. I don't want to channel like them. They're irrelevant in my life, period. Carla, what is you laughing at, sugar? But thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that.
I'm laughing at you.
My vacation went so fast, the holidays aren't the same. No, they not, Lisa. Back when we were younger, I was younger, seemed like it was so much time. I could spend a whole week at my mom's house, and that seemed like a whole month. But now, it's just like, maybe it's the end of the times. The time is moving the same, but not even really when you think about the time. Because man is messing with time, all this springing forward and falling back.
They need to leave that alone.
We don't know how that's messing with time. Half of my family has been passed away, and it's the kids still alive. Yep. But it's just not the same. And my cousin Ethan. Hi, Quinn. Just tell them haters and trolls, like when Judge Maybelline, come on, tell them this my channel.
That's right. This her courtroom.
Wait a minute. Hold on. It jumped on me. This my channel. I make that decision, not you. Why don't they just stay the hell out from over here? Did anybody tell you to come over here and even look at me? I mean, if you feel that bad, I'm not going over there looking at them if I don't want to be bothered with them. That's what a lot of things they do just don't make sense to me. And they're people that I wouldn't dare call out their channel coming from me, and I don't watch them in the past and over there when you first came on and you didn't have nobody. And now you done joined up on the train ride too, and you done drunk the Diddy juice, and you coming for me. Yeah, I wish I would. Okay. Yeah, that old crackhead channel over there. Tell my grandma that I have said hello, and my birthday is January the 30th. TNT say her birthday is January the 30th.
Okay, I'm gonna dance for her.
Yo, you gonna do a pole dance? Oh, Lord, help me.
You show that day.
Okay, on January the 30th, you gotta remind me to come down here to Miss Margaret's, or she gotta come up there with her pole, one or the other. Love a pretty cake as well. Yes, Miss Margaret's daughters, she can find the most beautiful, and they don't just be pretty, they taste good too. Miss Margaret's birthday cake was so...
I wish I had another piece if I could get a piece.
Because you was busy doing other stuff and you didn't tell nobody. You told me to get the stuff.
My friend should have saved me a piece of cake.
Margaret, how did I know? If I had saved it you would have said, I don't want all that cake. I can't read your mind. You have to tell me.
You should know me by now.
I do know you.
You don't know me by now. You will never, never, never know me.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Thank good Lord. I'm made a red velvet cake today for my sister. Oh, you know what? I can't do those red velvet cakes. I like them, but they don't like me.
Yeah.
That food coloring in there
Yeah.
gives me a violent headache. But
my sister liked red velvet.
I loved
She
them.
liked the real velvet cookies. They used to have them at HEB, and she would buy them all the time.
Yeah, but they just don't like me. Hey Chase, how you doing? This your nephew, your little Caucasian nephew
Hey,
from
honey
up in
boo.
West Virginia.
Hey, honey boo.
Uh, my birthday is January 3rd, and it's coming up. Okay, we got you. Vip, I bet you put your foot in that red velvet cake. Baby, I remember days when I could used to eat a half of one and then be sick as a dog. Head splitting. Oh my God, like a bad migraine. Oh, but you know what I had not too long ago that was good? A mayonnaise cake. They use mayonnaise
Yeah.
instead of eggs and oil.
Yeah.
They use mayonnaise.
Yeah, I heard those were good.
It was very good.
The lady at the center made that?
Hmm. And she sent me a piece over there. Uh-huh. Guess you got told laughing. I did, Miss T&T. She flipped out the lip. But she always been like that, so it ain't nothing new to me. But I can take her being flipped by the lip because she's a real friend. Miss Margaret has been through thick and thin with me, okay? Through it all here lately, probably in the last, since I've been back here, okay? Because I was much younger when I left here, and we didn't go through changes like that. She can tell you I was very quiet.
Yes,
But then, say it again.
I said, yes, she was.
I was very quiet. I didn't really get vocal until I hit late 60s, 70s, and came out here on YouTube. And you got to be vocal out here with these people. They'll walk right over you. I can't come out here being the quiet person I was. They didn't even know that. I came in, dressed to kill, and sit it down. Did I not? Didn't get into it. Don't get into it with nobody down there at that church house. I've been down there over 20 years. And don't care what they do, what they say. I don't get involved in it.
If she get enough, she go sit in the audience.
Okay, you want to tell that too. Let me turn it around so they can hear it. Say it again.
I didn't say it loud.
Okay, what you say?
I said, and when she get enough of it, she just go sit in the audience with her little clothes on and her little hat. And don't bother nobody.
Sure don't. That's how I move. I move in silence, baby. That's what these people didn't understand. When I get enough of you, I just silence myself out your life. You the one upset and hurt. Well, you should have watched what you said because I don't like back and forth. And I can tell you, I can show you better than I can tell you. Miss Margaret just told you when I get enough down at the church house, I silence myself and go sit in the audience. And be out there just looking real cute and amen. Yeah, whatever y'all decide to do is fine with me.
Church over, she just go on out for that, y'all. Just walk on.
Sure do. Bye, y'all. I do not linger around. My mama taught me as a little girl, don't linger around that church house in that mess. Because you're going to have a mess at the church house just like you have at the juke house, okay? Probably more at the church house than the juke house. Because you down there drunk and having a good time at the juke house. Yep. Miss Margaret, too funny. Miss Margaret is real. I tell you, she real and raw. What you see is what you get.
That's it.
And you ain't getting no more, no less. Love it or leave it. Miss Cynthia say, y'all are too funny. We've been like this for over 20 years now. Anything you need to know about Ms.V, ask her. Because she gonna tell you. Just like I didn't realize how quiet I really was until she mentioned it the other day when I was out here. How quiet I was. I was a listener most of my life. You learn by listening. You do not learn by talking.
Oh, but baby, she was a dresser.
Was I?
All you haters out there.
No, Margaret, that woman did not say that. That woman came out here and say Ms.V wear the same thing all the time.
Oh, she just like that woman. Did you hear Red say said the other night people talk about you don't wear the same clothes. You don't match your clothes.
Right.
I look back there at her.
She was right behind you.
I know it.
But haters will let you know that they looking. Yeah. Now what they saying may not be the same thing as what you presenting, but they let the hate come out through what they're saying and they don't realize it. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I was a dresser back in the day.
Oh, baby, she had. Ooh. Yes, indeed.
I come in there as sharp as a tack, baby, from head to foot.
Sharp as the mosquitoes, Peter.
Oh, not the mosquitoes, tweet.
Peter.
Oh, Peter. Oh, that's a male mosquito. Oh, Peter. Ah! And I don't do too bad now.
No, but baby, back in the day. No, it was back in the day.
I was a showstopper.
I'm telling you. I'm not lying.
I really was.
I'm serious.
I just got them put on clothes.
No, baby, you.
I put it together at night now. I still do that now.
Yeah.
That's
a good thing.
But I had to get my groove back together because when I left and went to Baltimore, people up there don't dress.
But you was more. You could have been on TV with that lady that comes on for Ageless Styling, Sharon Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
You were wearing clothes like her. You was more on the conservative business type person.
Oh, I ain't that no more.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Back then, I was. I was a suit wearing girl.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, but now.
A hat wearing mama.
Yeah.
High heels, shoes with the matching purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you.
That was me.
Yeah.
Tell them one more time, Margaret, because they tend to want to believe the naysayers, and now you get it straight from the horse's mouth.
No, she was a dresser. She was professionally dressed in suits.
Even when I went to work, I was dressed every day.
Yeah.
In a beauty shop.
Yeah, because you used to do my hair.
Mm-hmm. And I would go up there with high heels on, and I would take them off when I got ready to do my clients and put on some flats.
When the hell is she going all dressed up like this to do hair?
I dressed every day. That's something I got from my mom.
That was you.
That was me, and it still is. I just changed my style of dressing.
You style of clothing.
Yes, because they're not making the clothes like I used to buy and wear. And style has changed, so I had to change with the style. Me too.
I like to wear all black. I love
black is your thing.
I like black and I like white.
Okay. Well, I started buying some white here lately because I didn't have that much white. But then again, too, when I think about it, people didn't dress in the Baltimore area.
Yeah.
And so I bought nothing but winter clothes when I lived up there.
That's different climate,
atmosphere altogether. So I really didn't start dressing until after I got back here. I went back into dressing in some of the clothes I had, but to me, they were behind in style. So I just started getting out buying the style of clothes I want to wear now.
Yeah.
And it ain't no suit no more. And you got to put them suits in the thing this week.
What?
The suits I gave you. You need to.
I've got to get that lady
to take them up.
I got to find out where she is and if she's still doing it because I've never been to her. So I've got to call.
Don't take them to Evelyn.
Oh hell!
She too high.
I'm not. I wouldn't take my dog suit over there.
Oh, not your dog suit. What she do to you?
She measured me for a dress, and I picked it up, brought it home. It wouldn't even go over my thighs.
It was too little.
It was too little. Now she measured me, and then when I took it back, well, I don't know what happened. I said, "Well, you measured me." I couldn't even put it on.
We ain't gonna be able to mess with her because she from Trinidad. She might put some hoodoo on you.
That's right. My ass back over there.
You have a great night too, TNT.
And she wasn't doing all that alteration. The lady that was doing my alterations, she told me, she said, a lot of that stuff Miss Evelyn got, she said, I used to do those alterations. She didn't do them. She would bring them to her, and she would do them.
But she'll charge you an arm and a leg.
Miss Yoshi was
Ms.V, we gonna get you dancing with Beyonce. Ms.V rapping and telling jokes and a dinner date for Ms.M and Richard Lawson. Ooh, that's right. That's who she want.
Where at?
How you like that? This and that. I love it, baby. If you can get her a dinner date and I'll mess around with her daughter, Dinah and Michelle, and we'll get this wedding together and we'll get with the son, help us sponsor it.
He can marry us.
Doesn't mayonnaise have vinegar? If it is, it's very little to just mayonnaise. I don't know because I'm really not a mayonnaise person, to be honest.
It takes the place of the eggs, doesn't it? Or the milk, one of the two.
I don't know.
I,
Oh, Krista says she like mayonnaise cake too. Yeah, Aaron, there's a mayonnaise cake out there. To just the mayonnaise cake. Oh no, See, don't knock stuff into what is in mayonnaise is egg. And that's why I don't really care too much for it. Okay? They beat an egg up in there. And that's why you got to keep it in the refrigerator to just it. And it's oil. And it might be a little vinegar in there to help bind it together. I don't know.
Tell them about it.
I'm trying to see. They don't understand. I have a degree in nutrition too. Just ain't never did nothing with it. Okay.
There go your haters.
There go my haters. Okay. Ms.V, the coast is clear up here at my house. For what, Aaron?
What you coming up there for?
I don't know. I'm asking. I made poof poof or puff puff.
What?
They are like donuts without dairy and egg. Okay. You sound like you going vegan. Tajisti. Miss Margaret, I didn't get any of my cake either. Uh-oh.
I hear you, baby. I sure wanted me some more of that cake.
That's y'all's fault. It's y'all's birthday, and y'all don't tell the people to put some up or whatever. That's y'all's fault. Greetings, everyone. Hey, Kim, how you doing, baby? Y'all hit that like button, please. Okay, now I can go back down to the bottom where y'all was talking about that mayonnaise cake and all that. Baby, I done heard of some cakes before. And ate them too, because that's been one of my things is them sweets. I've never had, Sting, if you didn't get none of your cake or no more of your cake or whatever, it was so good, wasn't it, Miss Margaret? Yeah. Sting's cake.
Oh, yeah.
At her birthday. Baby,
She didn't get any either.
That's what she say?
We both in the same.
Ms.M, I read that one. The Baltimore Ravens play on Saturday. Okay, I'll be off, even though I'm working. Wait a minute. Do I work next Saturday? Am I off next Saturday? I was off last weekend. Wasn't I? Yes, I worked this weekend, but I'll be able to watch them. What time, Aaron? Miss Vivian laughing. Miss Audrey is laughing. Oh, Lord. Miss V, you look like you dressed your behind off. I'm with you, girl. Go ahead. I did. Miss Margaret just told y'all. I spent some money in my life on clothes and did. And
she had one room with nothing but clothes.
Okay, what she trying to tell y'all is I took my daughter's bedroom when she moved out for the last time.
Tell them.
And I made it a full closet. I had a roll up at the top where I had nothing but hats.
Like it was in the clothing store.
I had taken her closet, that was the original closet of her bedroom, knocked all the door out, took all the molding out where the door hung, and I had Eric to put shelves up there like in a shoe store. I had lights up above where I could hit the switch and see, and every pair of shoes was lined up. Where all I had to do was go over there and look. Then I had a section for evening clothes. I had a section for my robes and gowns and stuff like that. I had 2 rows in the middle for street clothes. I had another row in the back for church clothes. And then for my boots, I had them stacked over in the corner. Then I had a shift robe from my mom. That I had my mink coats and my
Oh yeah, she used to wear them minks, baby. You should have seen her. Yes, indeed, y'all haters out there. She had several minks.
Still got them. It's too warm to wear them. But I had my minks over there, my mink purses and my mink hats in the corner. Underneath where the air condition blew. And I did that on purpose so I wouldn't have to put them in storage. Because you can't let them things go through all kind of different temperatures once they off the animal. It ain't going to work out too well for you. They ain't going to dry rot quick. Okay, and then I had a full-length mirror on the back of each door. You went into the closet from the bathroom, and I had remodeled the whole bathroom where I had a walk-in shower with a little seat in the corner where I could sit down even if I wanted to in the shower and still shower. And then I had a jacuzzi, a 6 or 8 jet jacuzzi
We need to go back and
behind
get
it.
that house.
Well,
We need to go back and get that house.
no, you don't want it now.
It looks bad.
That man got that house all messed up. He done
Really?
painted the garage blue and made it look like a barn.
Oh, Lord.
It ain't nothing like I left it. And you remember I put the granite in.
You sold it to a black old.
He black.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. He used to go to our church.
Really?
Mm-hmm. For a while. Once he moved into the house, he did.
Mm.
But everybody loved that house. Remember, I had a lot of functions there for the church a couple of times.
I only went there maybe twice.
Ethel asked me to have something at the house for her. And I remember doing all different kind of salads, like chicken salad, tuna salad, chef salads. It was just a night of salads. But what they were having, I don't remember. It's been so long ago. And then Faye had something there for the mission one time. And then I had put in an outdoor kitchen that was like another house behind the house. My beauty shop was back there.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bath.
We had our own beauty shop, y'all.
I had two. I had a beauty shop at my house, and then I had the big beauty shop up on Nassau Road.
Yeah. Yeah.
I live. That's why I look at these people and you jealous of what you don't even know about. I ain't never told y'all about that. If they really knew what I really have had in life,
oh, they'd be jealous.
No, they fall dead. Jealousy wouldn't be even in it. That's why I'm saying material things, I'm out of that part of my life. I'm just trying to live and be happy and healthy now. I've driven every car I ever wanted to drive. Mercedes, Lexus, Corvettes. What else I done had, Margaret? Convertibles. You name it. I done had it. They trying to get to where I've already been. Be happy with what you got. Don't worry about what I've already had. Ask the people that know me. Come over here, trolls, and ask Miss Margaret. She's known me over 20 years. Can't ask nobody like Pissy who don't know nothing about me.
What's her name, Pissy?
That's what we call it. We don't call real names on your channel.
Okay. That's a good name for her.
It is.
Because you're pissing in the wrong side of the creek.
Ooh, Miss Margaret said, because you're pissing on the wrong side of the creek. I'm with you, Miss Margaret, black and white, okay? Let me get on down. Not your dog suit. That's what she said. She said she wouldn't let her do a dog suit for her over at Miss Evelyn.
She couldn't take up my dog suit. And that ain't nothing to take up. You can sell that shit on your hands.
But
I had an 8-pound miniature poodle.
But you're not gonna let her take. Ms.V and all the channels. I'll say good night. I won't finish my craft room up before it gets too late.
Craft room. What's she put? Who is this in the craft room?
That's Miss Vivian.
Miss Vivian got a craft room?
That's what she got.
What's in her craft room?
We're not finna go through all that.
I want to know what she crafting.
Well, I have to go way down to the bottom. I'm trying to get through the rest of the chat now.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. I catch the rest of the line. Thank you, love. And when you come back, would you tell Miss Margaret what you're crafting?
Please.
Because she love crafting too. Now the thing to jump fooling with you.
That's all right. Jump on back.
I'm trying to find. Okay, that was Miss Vivian. Good evening. Hey, Elaine. See, some people coming in, some people going out. Vivian, have a great evening. Let's see. Have a good night, Viv. Okay, everybody's telling you bye. This is a family over here. We greet people coming in, greet people coming out. Elaine came in, Miss Vivian went out. Has anyone ever had a honey bun cake? If so, is it good? I haven't, but I would kind of think it would be like cinnamon rolls. Kind of connected together some kind of way in a cake and you would cut it like that.
That's too sweet, isn't it?
I would think it'd be too sweet for me.
Mm-hmm.
To just, isn't it real sweet? I almost had some the other day, but chickened out. That's what I would think.
I just love a good 7-Up cake or a good pound cake. A butter pound
My mama
cake.
used to make a millionaire cake.
Really?
It's a big cake, but baby, was it good. It's like a pound cake, but it's big cake. You got to have a big cake pan. Because when it get to rising, it's big. And it's the texture of a pound cake.
I don't want no icing on it. Just
Don't have
plain.
no, well, it had a drizzle on it,
That's
but
good
that's
enough.
it. Audra had it a black, wait a minute. Audra had it a while back and it was sweet. That's what I would be thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That cinnamon roll. But you know who made the best cinnamon rolls was Ms.V in Santa Fe.
Oh, really?
I used to stop through there going to work in Chocolate Bayou and get cinnamon rolls and take them to work to everybody. And they would be so big, you could cut them in half and it'd be like one cinnamon roll. One half of the cinnamon roll would be like one cinnamon roll. Exactly, Carter. That's why I don't like pecan pie. Nothing but carols. It make my teeth hurt.
I passed out when I ate one, and that's why I never.
Wait a minute, you passed out.
It was so sweet. I was working at Mainland Center Hospital.
And you passed. Well, at least you
I
was
ate
at the
that
hospital.
pecan pie and went to the restroom, and they came back there, and I was just out. They got me some milk.
Wait a minute. You ate the pecan pie and passed out. Oh, Lord.
I did. And I don't eat pecan pie. It's too sweet.
I just had to stop fooling with that pecan pie. Baby, you know, that's what happened to Maddie at our Christmas party at the church.
What did she eat?
It was that dessert, but it had some whiskey that they topped it with. And whatever
cheesecake? No.
Whatever medication she was on, it didn't agree with that dessert. And I told Maddie, I said, you be careful with that dessert, Maddie, because I don't know what kind of medication she was on. Maddie ate that damn cake. This ain't funny. I can't help it. Y'all excuse me.
I'm not gonna laugh at my friend.
Baby.
She called me and wished me happy.
She was sitting on the side of me. I looked over there.
She gone.
Maddie was doing like that.
Girl, shut the hell up. Shut up.
Is it a doctor in the house?
Come on.
They had to call an ambulance out there for her.
Was I wasn't at it here, huh?
I don't know. But I was sitting at the table with Ethel and Bubba and Maddie. And I took Carol with me that year. And I don't know who else was at the table.
Carol who?
Woodard, the lady that hit my car.
Oh.
That used to be my friend, but ain't my friend no more because she hit my car.
We ain't going there.
Well, I'm just telling you the truth. But anyway,
yes, Lord.
that was a 30-year friendship messed up behind her backing into my car.
Ain't called you. Wish you happy New Year.
People like that, when they don't see the wrong in what they've done,
Yeah, they don't talk to you.
they don't talk to you. And it's best. It's best. Keep it moving.
Get her car, Lord have mercy.
She backed in the back car.
And wouldn't take you to pick up your rental car.
No, she wouldn't take me to pick up my rental car. So she didn't have time. I said, oh, that's the kind of friend you was. Okay, after 30 years? Oh, my God. Okay, bye. Audrey, my favorite is a triple chocolate. I can't with all that chocolate either. Fudge cake. That's princess.
It's too strong.
It's too rich.
I can't do that one.
Sting, I don't do pecan pie either, says Carla. Okay. Hey, Rob, how you doing, baby? 7-Up cake to
yes.
Princess,
yes.
Your little Canadian niece. Yes. Hey, Miss McHenry, how you doing, Miss Sandra, Miss Margaret, Ms.V? I will catch your replay. Okay, baby, you have a
good night.
Good night, okay?
Happy New Year's.
You mean a rum? R-U-M?
Oh, a rum cake is good.
Yeah, she got run, but I think she mean rum.
Oh yeah, that's what she means.
Uh-huh. Rum cake, and just keep on putting the rum on it every day and every day and every day. And let it run around. Yeah. And you'll be feeling good after you eat a piece.
Pass out with that one.
But you know, one of my friends sent me a fruit cake from Corsicana, and that place been in business since 1869. And I meant to go get the whiskey and put on top of it and let it soak in every day. Kept forgetting to get the whiskey and ate the damn cake before. Yeah. Miss Mark, I gotta heat this up. It ain't working.
I tried to tell you. Let me heat it for you. What you got in your mouth?
You gotta take that out of there,
I'm
that
gonna
tea.
take it out.
But it didn't need heating when you wanted to heat it. It was still hot.
It probably did. I know you're looking at me. I feel you.
Anyway.
Anywho.
To just what you laughing at, Sugar? And Miss Audrey and Carla. They done bust out laughing, baby. I've been so far behind, I don't even be knowing what's going on. Hey, Latasha, baby. How you doing, Sugar?
She done put the whole, oh, I can't, the whole tea bag with the handle. The little, okay. You're supposed to keep that on the side. But anywho, I'm gonna reheat it for you.
A sugar high. Yeah, baby, you have a sugar high. You be jumping up and down. I already got a lot of energy. Woo!
Sure don't need that.
I don't need that. I wake up with energy, baby.
Go to bed with it.
Go to bed with it. That's probably why I sleep so bad, because I got so much energy, and it just still be coming out when I'm sleeping. I ain't mad about it at my age to have energy like this. Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord. Y'all are two classy women. Well, thank you, B. I'm glad you recognize. We just, we bonded, I guess, because we got a lot of the same likes and a lot of the same friends, go to the same church. We act up with each other, but there's a lot of love. Ain't nobody finna mess with Miss Margaret, and she ain't finna let nobody mess with me. And it's just a good sisterly relationship in Christ.
She done took my cheerings over now.
I didn't take them, they took me.
Whatever.
She called me.
Whatever.
She texted me. She called you to get my number. And then
she already had your number because you remember?
No. The first time you gave her my number when she was looking for the house for me.
Yeah.
And then she started texting me. I wasn't texting her. Now you mad because your children like me?
Do I look like I'm mad?
You keep bringing it up.
Do you want this?
Yeah. See, people can't understand. Out here on YouTube, you could never be a friend to me or a friend to Miss Margaret, because this is how we interact with each other. It's nothing she'll say or do that's going to ever offend me or hurt my feelings. And if it does, I'm going to straight up tell her right there, Margaret, you done hurt my feelings now, sister. And she going to come right back and apologize or pat me on the shoulder, tell me she love me, whatever. We going to keep it moving.
I'm going to do what?
You going to dry that skillet you got in your hand?
I'm going to take this skillet, I'm going to knock you upside your head with it. What I'm going to do.
Ooh.
I'm talking to you.
But wait. What you say, Bush Watchers? Come on now. This is fun and laughter. Tell the truth. You know that you were laughing. Now hit that like button. They stay behind with that like button. But always over here, as soon as I come in, trolling in, trying to talk to me, and no, I don't want to talk to them. And I thank God for my moderators, because I ain't one to want to sit up with a bunch of trolls talking crazy, and I don't even know you and don't want to. Hey, my Marjorie, how you doing?
Did Miss Audrey get them?
Miss Audrey got them, Sting got them, baby, they get some over here. Now I finally got some moderators that's, really moderators. They really care about the channel, and they care about the people on the channel. I ain't had that in the past now. I had some doozies over here. I don't even know why they was over here, why they even wanted to be over here. Woo to just my stepmother made a rum cake, was staggering around the house, just drunk. Who was that, Latasha? I feel you, baby.
Send me some of that. Yeah. Send me some of that.
Oh, wait.
Put it in the mail.
This cough gotta go.
Put it in the mail.
You talking about get a medicine ball from Starbucks. Medicine ball can't be no better than this. This got everything in it a medicine ball got in it. It's got tea.
That ain't, medicine ball ain't got that crown in there.
And medicine ball ain't got that crown royal in there, Miss Margaret say. Cinnamon, lemon, honey, peppermint. I'm gonna go with this versus that medicine ball. And then if the Miss Margaret's tea don't work, then I'm gonna get a medicine ball. But I'm not sure if it's a cold.
Do I need to get my mask?
It's too late now. What you gonna get it for now? I've been in here for almost 3 hours.
Where's my spray?
Loretta, how you doing? Happy New Year's, baby. Yeah, spray that Lysol. It's good to spray it. I'd spray it if I was you. Don't let me make you sick, baby, because I don't know what. I know it ain't COVID.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I wouldn't be up in here talking. I'd be somewhere aching and paining.
You ain't got, it don't come like that all the time.
It depends on the strand.
Yeah, true.
But I've had the COVID shot even up to the last one.
Well, I haven't had the last one.
I had the last one, baby.
Let me spray over
I'm
here.
going to tell you what it is. It's that damn place. That's what you need to do. Call them people and tell them, turn that air conditioner off at 3 o'clock in the morning. It is 40 degrees inside that building.
Where you work?
Yes. I have a big old coat. I have blankets on. I brought my own blanket out the car in my rolling bag. I have to wear Uggs with foot warmers and stuff. That place is too.
Damn. That's too. Oh, wow.
Yes, and the poor kids in there, they don't move all night long. They so cold. I don't even know how they sleep through it. But anyway, y'all, we done been on here an hour and 16 minutes. So.
Looks so much better over here.
Yeah, you got it clean. It don't take you long.
That's what I got to do. Look for that rice.
What rice?
To put in the stock and heat it and put on I got a sty on this eye.
Oh, and you put rice on the
That's
sty?
what one of the doctors told me. He sure did.
Wait, dry rice or cooked rice?
Dry rice. Put it in a sock. Warm it in the microwave. And put it on your eye.
So it must be the starch in the rice that draws it out. You know what? I could have been somebody back in the day. If I had really been focused when I was going to college, I probably could have been a world-renowned surgeon or the first woman on the moon.
First woman astronaut.
Astronaut? I probably could have been. I wasn't focused back then. Because I ain't nobody's dumb. I'm pretty sharp. I'm pretty diverse. It was a content creator came out here. I ain't never said nothing about her. She come out here talking about, you think you know everything. No, I don't know everything, but I know what I know.
This is instant rice.
Instant that had the stuff washed off of it.
I know.
But I got plenty of rice. I tried to give you some rice.
I know. I always buy the instant stuff anyway.
I'll bring you some of the real rice.
Okay, I'm gonna heat.
Cause I got about 5 bags in the refrigerator.
I'm gonna heat me a warm towel and put on there too.
That'll draw it a little bit, but it's got to be something about the rice. The reason why he told you to put it in the sock.
Yeah.
And heat it. Okay.
One of the doctors.
To just as she came out the room, her first words were, "Chili, I'm drunk." Says she's eating 5 slices. What you say?
I guess so. 5 slices.
5 slices. That was just like drinking it straight out the bottle. Drinking that. I was gonna get me some Grey Goose, cause I was gonna see if it was gonna make me feel like my friend over there.
I heard of that Grey Goose.
I used to drink it, but it ain't never do me like that, cause I ain't never drank a whole bottle. But back in the day when Rick and Jewel and all of us were friends and we were hanging out at the front door. That was my drink when I went in there. Grey Goose and cranberry juice. Yep. But it will, It will have you messed up though if you drink too much. Because one time, you know how the men used to just be ordering you drinks and sending them to the table. I'm like, no, put that on my next tab when I come in here. Because 2 was all I could do. And you know, Fetch, he pulled drinks when he at that place. You ain't finna have me messed up, mess around and leave out here and be dead. What Terry Anderson say? You ain't gonna preach me to death and now be dead. I gotta preach on Sunday. They ain't gonna give me no alcohol and make me drink too much. I love living, baby. Call me a drunk if you want to. I bet you this drunk can pass every drug test she's ever been given. And she can get out there on the road and she can drive. Because she know her limitations. That's what you do when you get old. You don't keep drinking. The more you drink, the more your body will tolerate and the more it will need for you to get to the level of the last drunk. Duh. Okay. But let me be quiet since I've been said I know everything. That's what that woman said, another content creator. Now, I ain't talking about her. I ain't mentioning her name, but she been over here watching, okay? Well, learn something while you're over here, shoot.
Take notes.
Take notes, yeah.
So you'll know what to do.
And hope you get here to tell somebody. 10 more minutes, please. No, now I got to go take care of my cough. I'm tired of talking too. No, to just we don't play. Every time I'm ready to go to just at Alex, the baby's over here on my channel.
What they say?
Ms.V, don't go. 10 more minutes. We love you. Go on, Queen. Give us a mouth. I'm gonna talk to you again.
Do I need to spray you?
Don't spray me. Hell, spray yourself. I got the
I
drink.
ain't coughing.
No, but you need to be protecting yourself since you went and got it. But I would spray a little bit.
I did
but spray it down. Don't be spraying it up and stuff till I leave. I don't want this stuff all over me. Look at Audrey's laughing again. Queen V, where is Big Head? At home. They worry about Baby Gator.
Who is Baby Gator?
You know the little stuffed animal I got to represent the artistic children.
Oh. Tell them.
It's too late for that too. It's airborne. You just want to be seen with a mask on, okay?
Myself.
And all that mask don't even fit. All that's going in the side. Girl, go sit down with that.
I got you, boo. I got you.
Queen, they must have had Grey Goose for plastic bottles. I don't know. No, because Grey Goose wasn't. Grey Goose came out in the 90s. Grey Goose, it wasn't even around when my child was born in the 80s. No. Ms.V, you can't leave us. It's not a time limit in 2025. Please stay. Look, y'all. Now my throat is bothering me here.
Ooh, let her go.
Okay.
Let her go.
Good night. Thank you, B. I appreciate you coming in and telling these people good night. Now we don't need to stay on here all night long. It don't take all night long to do nothing. When you think about it, nothing takes all night long unless you need it or want it to.
Some things take all night.
That don't take all night long. You ain't into it. She talking about sex over here, y'all, with her fast self. But it don't take all night long to do no sex if you into it. And you got the right partner that know how to do it.
You just lay there and you just all night long.
I wished I would all night long then or now. Baby, I'm tired. Move over. I've got to get some sleep. Grey Goose came out in 1997.
All night long.
You done? Because I'm trying to talk to my chat now. Because I'm getting off of here.
I'm on your chat. I'm back.
I told you in the 90s. I didn't know when, but thank you for looking it up, Sting. Lord, Ms.M, she a mess. Yeah, you talk to the people.
All night long.
Yeah, talk to the people. They want to stay a little
all
longer.
night long. Oh, baby, all night long. They don't want to see this face. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing out there? I'm just chilling all day, and she come over here
and help you.
And help me. You ain't helping me do nothing.
Keep you don't let me.
I needed the kitchen cleaned up. She came after it was all finished. And,
no, it was a mess when I came.
Oh, now she talking about it was a mess. It was because I had windows put in. All that little fine dust was everywhere. I still got 2 more rooms to clean out. But it's together now. It's much better. So much better. So much better. Look at it. Look at it. Get your coat. Get your coat. Get your purse.
I tried to put all my stuff together.
Get your stuff.
Oh, you putting me out?
I said just get your stuff.
I'm gonna put it on.
You got another jacket like that at your house? In
Nope.
your closet?
It's leather, it ain't suede.
Oh.
And it's golder, yellow golder. Is that a word, golder?
No.
Oh, I coined new words out here.
It's more gold.
It's more gold.
There you go.
Thank you. Like the belt too. Like the belt.
I saw it when you came.
I say, do you like it? I didn't ask you when you seen it. Why when I always ask you questions, you don't give me the answer?
Because I'm like that.
Why you like that?
Because I'm Margaret. If I change, and you say, why you didn't give me an answer? Like,
Why this won't stay?
It's too much air.
Pull back. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna drink the rest of my little tea here.
Yeah, let her drink. Is it still warm?
Yes, we're not gonna warm this tea up no more. We're gonna drink it up. Okay.
Okay. Do whatever you need to do, boo.
But what I was saying is.
Look at that.
What I was saying is.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. She wants y'all to see something. What you want them to see?
My candle.
Okay. Turn them off and turn them on. Okay. They turn it on and off by remote control.
I have remote control.
I was finna tell them. You didn't let me tell them.
It's my candle, my remote control.
You getting to acting like these kindergartners out here on YouTube.
Oh, hell no, I never act like them.
You acting like these kindergartners. That's the kind of shit they do out here.
Here come, what's her name? Beyonce.
Hold on, I got to fix my hat on my head.
Yeah, let me let you fix your hat.
I got to look at it to fix it.
Fix your hat. You gonna drive with it on?
Yeah. And I'm telling you who I might meet on the way home. Might be some rich man going down.
It better not be Richard.
Richard who?
You know the
Richard. Oh, Richard Lawson. He too short for me. I like tall men.
Is he that short?
Well, he is to me. He don't look like he 6 feet. Staying you to Google and always look and see how tall Richard Lawson. I like tall men.
I don't give a damn how short he is.
I don't care. I don't give a damn how rich he is. If he's short, I can't deal with that short man syndrome.
Well, I don't want him down here. So if he here, he good.
At your head.
Yeah, he good.
You 6 feet.
I ain't no 6 feet.
How tall you?
5'9".
5'9", right at.
Don't even say it.
Okay, you 5'9".
He can be right here.
I don't know. I like a 6-footer. I just like a tall man.
He ain't gotta be tall.
I just, them little short men, they just have short man syndrome.
Short man, huh?
I don't know, because I ain't never dealt with no short man. That one, the last one that I let in my life.
His pickle is long.
I don't know, and I don't care.
I care.
And I'll never know. I just want to be a friend with a short man. Don't come up here trying to talk no relationship talk to me.
Yeah, you got to give me some.
He's 6'1", so he's kind of tall.
See?
I could deal with him, but that ain't my speed. You going on? I'm gonna help you get here. That ain't my speed.
Okay. When he get here, don't say nothing.
Wait a minute. I'm 5'9", Miss Margaret, and I can do a short man. No, thank you. She say she can't do no short man.
It depends on how short he is.
I'm with you, baby.
I ain't put my way down here. He ain't got to be to my breastises. That's too damn short.
You know my auntie had the little short man, Mr. Tolliver. And I used to look at her.
I never saw her husband.
On the ground.
I never saw him.
She way up there. She like 5'8", 5'9", like your height. And she a big woman with all that booty.
That's like that lady belonging to our church. The little man be sitting back there clap like that. She used to sing in the choir. Her name is
That's all right. Because I don't know
no name.
But anyway, she had this little short man, Mr. Tolliver. And when she come talking about she was finna marry him, I said, where the rest of him at?
She should have divorced you as her niece.
But I like the
Where the rest of it.
where the rest of it. I'm looking down there like
You know what? You need to quit.
you know how crazy I am. She talk about
Where the rest of it?
where the rest of baby. I was her favorite niece. I don't know what you talking about. I was on everything over there. Police calling when he got dementia. There's a buzzer going off at Miss Oliver's house. I'm like, damn, that little man that walked out the house again. I go over there, get up out my bed, and go over there. And who I see when I turn the corner? Him walking down the street with her dress on.
That ain't funny. I'm not even gonna laugh.
I'm like, you don't get yourself in this car.
I'm not.
Then I get him in the car and take him home.
Don't do not.
I'm just telling the truth. If she was here, she'd tell you.
I wouldn't laugh if she was here either.
Why?
Because you just don't know what kind of condition you gonna be in.
Man, if it happened, it happened. But I'm just saying the story.
I might have to come pick you up and you be
then that it just gonna happen.
Walking down there in that Greater Barber Shepherd Road.
I might. I ain't gonna know, so it ain't gonna bother me none. People with dementia don't give a shit.
I think you remember that night you was over there talking about that man. Baby,
it was funny. I had some good times with Mr. Tom. I was the only one could keep him.
I never knew a husband.
And when we went to the wedding, that was funny.
What wedding?
They had a wedding.
Oh, their wedding.
Yeah. And I was looking like,
oh yeah.
I was looking at her like, I know that ain't all the man.
I'll tell you when you get off.
Baby, I came with you. Hey, Art, 6'11". Baby, you tall.
6'11".
That's almost 7 feet. You play basketball, you gonna be rich because you right up on the goal. Boop, duck it in. Google said he is 1.85. Girl, you better transfer that over in got them centimeters or whatever into the stuff we know here in the United States.
You sweating? That stuff got you sweating.
Oh, well, let me sweat it out then. Typo, I can't. Okay. I'm 7'2". Ooh. They lying. They just coming on here, but just because I said I don't like no little short man. Yeah. I said 6 feet and over. Okay, I ain't said nothing about 7. Now I ain't trying to crawl up there.
Look, when you crawl, it's good.
Y'all don't see what she doing over here. I'm not turning the camera on you and what you doing. I'm not doing it. Look at you, y'all.
7 feet, that's all.
Wait a minute. Let me switch it around.
That's all he got. That's all. That's it. You see him from here to here. that ain't even a mouthful.
Get the camera off of her. See, I told you she raw and real. It is what it is.
That ain't even a mouthful.
I'm 5'4" and my husband was 6'4". That's what I'm talking about. Somebody to look up to. You know, like, can you feel like you got somebody care for you, somebody that's gonna be able to knock them out. I wasn't worried with nobody bothering me when I was with Big Papa. Bam, and you down, baby. 6'6", 265. You think he can't take you down?
Yeah.
Baby. Ooh. And then growing up in Baltimore.
Throw you over.
Baby, he was a big old yellow boy that had to know how to fight. Look at Latasha and Audrey and Linda done bust out laughing.
What?
Chili a whole mess, Ms.V. That's Ms.M and Ms, baby. I try to keep conservative out here with y'all. But this one right here, she is gonna be her.
I told you I made her do what I want.
She says she hated, she gonna do what she want to. I ain't there yet, okay? So I'm trying to travel to get there. And once I get there, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm gonna pop on at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm just raw.
And you think you raw.
I'm raw.
You stay around in my 80s to be 90. We coming out here together. Then we'll be the Golden Girls for real.
Yeah, that's when we'll be the Golden Girls.
A guy was trying to talk to me while he was driving an expensive car, and I stopped. He came out the car, and dude was 3 feet.
He was a midget?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
The dude was 3 feet tall. I'd have told him, if you don't get your little old self back up in there. That's like that midget I met down at the store.
Oh,
Driving a BMW. From the head to the what you could see, looked like a real
And
man.
when he got out the car,
Where the rest of it?
you know you wrong for that.
Tajissa, was he a clown in a circus?
Oh, Lord.
I'm screaming, Miss Margaret.
Ooh,
Yes, ma'am. You
That's
saw
a
a
good
tall but older son is
that's a good
he is
one.
daddy all day long. Uh-huh. I remember. Tajissa, now where did you run into him? Said Latasha.
Ooh, y'all is a mess.
Yeah, we don't never know where this channel is going. This stuff working because I sweat my ass off.
See,
That's
why you need to be at home inside, because once you hit that air,
Margaret, I got to go home. You done told me I ain't got no room here no more.
I didn't tell you
Okay.
that. You putting words in
Miss
in my
Margaret
mouth.
is grown, okay? Says Lena. Straight
you.
grown, baby.
Thank you.
And even if she wasn't.
Thank you.
But you know, Miss Margaret wasn't like this though. Before I left to go to Baltimore, she would have been in her 60s. I was in my 50s at that time. She wasn't this bad. But baby, as she aged,
Yes,
she
indeed.
letting it all out. She
Yes,
said I
indeed.
was quiet.
Mhm.
Baby, I guess because she was still working in a professional environment in the hospital with
Yeah.
sick people and stuff like that. But she ain't working there no more.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. And she don't care nothing about the pastor watching.
I started to say something to you last night. Let me just
He
shut up.
does, y'all. He watch from time to time. And when he don't, trust me,
She do.
Miss what her name? Miss Cotton hanging out in them bushes, ain't she, Margaret?
Miss Marlene.
Miss Marlene. She hanging in them
She had
bushes.
on her tight little green.
Because Pastor preached to me 2 Sundays. That's why I know Miss Marlene was in the bushes. When he got up there and he say, and bring that donation to the church.
Oh, yeah.
You heard that? The church.
Uh-huh.
And watching.
Either she been watching and told him.
I think it's her most of the time. He don't have time.
Yeah.
And then another Sunday he said something. I said, oh, she been watching again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Telling on me.
Mm-hmm. And I told him at the door, I said, I know you was talking about me up there, and kept walking.
What he didn't
I don't know what he said, because you know I hit him with the best shot and I keep walking.
Wait for his response.
No, I don't wait for responses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 6'4", 310 pounds. You too big. And my wife 5'7", and is crazier than 12. She gets mad in and out. Well, you better get off of here if you got that kind of wife then. I don't want her mad at me because you up in here, Dex.
That's too much.
That's too much there. Hey, Christopher, y'all have every style of shoes in the closet. Keep loving. Thank you, Christopher.
Hey, he 300 and what?
I had to go back up. 310, 6'4". He a big man.
Look.
I'm not doing that. That man just told me he got a wife. You ain't gonna have that woman come over here chopping up my pages. You crazy?
To say nothing. I'm just telling you.
I don't want to see it. I might mess around and say it.
Look.
Hey, Max, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just starting my shoe closet over again because I lost a lot of shoes, almost 25 pairs of shoes after the storm when the place got messed up with mold and mildew. So I'm really having to start over with shoes. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to that place at Tank Outlet Mall and get me some shoes.
Oh, where we went the other night?
Mm-hmm. I like some of those styles they had.
Okay.
Yeah.
I usually just find shoes when I'm just out there just looking around. I don't just make a special day. I just be passing through and all of a sudden I see them. Hey, do they still have that sale at Dillard's and Macy's like they used to? They don't have a 75% off? Man, I used to hit that 75% and come out there with 20 and 30 pairs.
75. I know what you're talking about because I used to at Alameda Mall. You
Yes.
go upstairs. Girl, that ain't been. I still got a pair of shoes, white pair of shoes from there.
I probably lost all of mine by now. And their shoes lasted forever.
I know.
Who was my favorite designer up there? What's her name?
I just see a pair of shoes and throw them in. What we used to do was sit and try them on. But what you had to do if you found a pair of shoes your size, you just take them and put them in the box, and then you would go and sit down and try them on. Because if you try to try them on, somebody they done picked over all the shoes.
I know.
So that's
Me and
what
Valerie used to go 3 or 4 times a week out the beauty shop every
Mhm.
day. We go in there, make some money, and
Yeah.
then take it up there
And
at the Foley's. It was at Foley's.
Yeah, Foley's that out
And
there
then
mall.
we'll turn around
I did
and
too.
I'd watch Valerie's shoes after she done got everything she wants. She'd watch mine and she'd be trying hers on while I'm getting hers. She here too. And she was supposed to come on my YouTube channel.
I thought you said
We didn't get together. I mean, I'm busy, she busy, and I had things I had to do, so she didn't call and I didn't call.
Oh, okay.
And we kind of let it roll from there. Think
Yeah.
Macy's is going bankrupt. I saw that
Really?
to Justin. Ms.V, you need us to ride with you home. Look at Audrey trying to keep me on here. No, I don't need y'all to ride with me home. Y'all just want to ride with me. Make this video so long until...
Yeah, they need to ride with you home. I done spoke now.
And I guess because you 80, you can say and do what you want to.
I'm telling the truth. Don't be rolling your eyes at me.
Well, let me get through with my tea so I can go. Because I really got things I got to do, though. I ain't lying.
Apparently not. You're still here.
See, you got to stay holding. You got to stay prayed up. Not for these nobody's out here that's coming for me, but for people who really know you. You got to stay prayed up so you just... I ain't like I used to be. Lord, I don't cuss like I used to cuss. I don't go to place I used to go. I don't say the things I used to say.
What?
Lord, bridle my tongue, Lord, because sometimes it almost comes back.
Why you gonna say that when they want to follow you home to make sure you...
No, it was what you said. It wasn't what they said. And sometimes it be what them naysayers be saying, that you want to be really just going in and just... But I ain't that person no more.
For love's sake.
But I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about...
Okay.
Don't press me.
Don't make me...
They call me pressure. They call me big pressure out here on the tube now.
Oh.
You didn't know that, did you? I'm like a pressure cooker. But I have to refrain. I have to bridle my tongue. I have to catch myself. I don't want to be that person back when I was 40, when I used to be cussing like a sailor.
No.
I'm telling you, it ain't nobody out here on YouTube could out cuss me. I cussed them white folks out at work so bad, they should have fired me every day I went in there.
Don't start.
But they was after me. They calling me the N-word and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I was dealing with them grand dragons.
They cussed out then.
And yeah, all that Al Gore, Santa Fe, Clute stuff down there I was working with. Yeah. Out of Alvin, Texas, where the sign just came down when I came here. Don't be caught on the road after a certain time. Yeah. You remember that sign? It was here.
I remember they were saying that.
It was here when I first came here in the 70s. And I go on in the Alvin just like I was crazy. My doctor was in Alvin. I used to go to the eye doctor in Alvin. I sure would. And ball on up out of there. And now it's a whole different town. Look, so many blacks over there now. Wasn't no black staying over there with my stupid ex-husband. He lived in Alvin because he moved down from... When he came back from Vietnam, he settled in Chicago. And that's how he found out about Elmico, because the home office was in Chi-Town at the time. And then they transferred him here. And that's how we met. Stick It Where the Sun Don't Shine is my favorite. I know that's right. Look at Sting laughing. To just not 3 feet going to get it. 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. He got to be 6 feet for me. And I might have missed the perfect husband. I might have missed the richest of men. But I'm sorry, I can't do them little short men. I just don't feel protected with them little men. I'm towering all over them. Like I'm supposed to be beating up folks for them.
They might know Kung Fu.
I don't know what they know, but I never find out. Ooh, I told you they can be the best of friends, but that's it.
They might know Kung Fu.
They better know something, but not with me. I ain't worried about them. Look at Sting talking about stop talking, finish your tea, and let's get on the road.
I know that's right.
Shut up, Sting. Hush your mouth. Hella here. Gifted 5 people. Thank you, sugar. Let me go see who these people are. I done told y'all about rushing me. and doing. Let me see who got a membership. Miss Aretha was gifted. My home girl. Ms.M was gifted. She must have been in the bushes. I ain't seen her. But thank you. I appreciate that. Helen. Wanda D was gifted. Kenya Samsung was gifted. Hey Kenya, how you doing? And Tremaine. Y'all get the asses out them bushes and come on over in here. Now you got a membership. Might as well come on in now, baby. At least speak if you ain't got time to talk to us. Okay? That's the Roz squad. I ain't got no problem with Roz. Roz ain't got no problem with me. That's why people feel free to come over here. We had some little words back in the day, and we cleared that up like grown women do. Don't go around fighting for life. It don't make sense. I do things that make sense. Ms.M, my chat is telling me I need to get on the road and take my ass home now. Now she talking about, wait, I ain't finna do all that. I can't be, y'all jacking me from the left to the right. Now, my life ain't made up like y'all want it to be made up. But thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that. What you saying? We're concerned, Ms.V. It's dark outside and you're not too grown for us to work. Okay, let me get out of here. Bye, Miss Margaret. I gotta go. I got 77 sugar woogers that's telling me to get my ass up out of here. I got my phone. I ain't trying to come back down here tomorrow now. Yeah, I got one phone in my hand, one in my purse. I got my sunshades. I got my mask. I got my keys to work and the keys to the house. I'm good. Okay. Bye, Miss Margaret. Love you and thank you. Okay. Then come lock the door. Huh? Door. Okay. All right. I'll call you when I get home. Okay. I'm taking these throat lozenges too as I leave out the back door. Okay. All right. I'm out here. Eyes out here. Now this is where it's too dark. Coming up out of her house. She got to put a light up under here. Shoot. Because we out here in the country. There's all kind of stuff be going on out here. I'm getting my ass in the car. And she have raccoons and all kind of stuff be coming over to visit her. All right. Let me get it together. All right. Oh, dog. I done dropped my lodge. I ain't getting down there to get it. I'm closing this door and locking it. Okay, now. Okay. Here we go. Let me put y'all up here in the holder. Okay. Now let's see what we can see. It ain't gonna take us but about 15 minutes, if that long, to get home. But I gotta be careful out here tonight because you know who out here? Them popos looking to make some money. So I can't be driving like I normally drive. All right. I'm gonna turn y'all off of me so y'all can see the road. Y'all might see something I don't see. All right. We go. I'm gonna go off the car a minute. Can y'all hear that music? I don't want y'all to hear it because I'm monetizing this. I've been on here a long time. Sting in the front seat. She riding shotgun. Hey, my Fanny. Happy New Year's, my Fanny. Fanny, we going to eat together this year. That's on the radar. We gonna meet and eat today. I mean, not today. This year. Turn music down, okay. Now, can you hear it? Okay. All right. Maybe it's warmed up enough. We finna get on down the road. Ms.V be jamming, baby, when she be up in here. Not a care. And when I'm at home, I don't be having no TV on. I get enough news just looking at YouTube. I mean, real news, not fake news. Like Trump say, the stuff that these folks be saying be fake news. I be getting the real news to bring to you. Oh, by the way, y'all, before I came down here, I read that it was a judge in Georgia. He did not get reelected. This man shot himself in the courtroom on the last day before he was supposed to step down as the judge. Have y'all ever heard of anything? Now, I didn't finish reading the article to find out. All I know is, see that popos? See, they done got somebody and the people are on the road. Y'all not finna block me up in here. Y'all ain't. Did I just tell you the popos is bad? Now they all off in the country messing with somebody on the first of the year. Them people just spent their money for Christmas, god dog. Leave them folks alone. And get out of my way. Oh, I can't with these people. And you're blinding me. I'm trying to see. There's a car over there. I'm just trying to make it to the stop sign. Why you didn't pull on down? Big bubblehead. What is you looking at me for? You should have told that man to pull up. Now I'm trying to see around your car. Popos ain't got good sense either. All them ain't wrapped tight either. Okay, we moving. Okay, here we go. Okay. You saw it, huh, Miss Audrey? Truly sad. I mean, his family got to go through all this grief. What would make him want to take himself out? And I guess that was last week. It had to be soon because I just read it. I just saw it for the first time today. Yes, it's true, Steve. And he wasn't that old either. Sure wasn't. That man looked like he wasn't even maybe early 50s, late 40s, if that age. And I mean, if he was older, he looked good for his age. Nice looking man. I was like, man, you should have got on your knees and prayed about that. There ain't nothing that critical I'm gonna ever take myself out for. Thank you, baby. Guide me. Yeah, I'll be home in a little while. It ain't gonna take me long. I ain't gonna be speeding. I just told y'all. The popos out here trying to make some money. I ain't finna go to work and give them my money. They ain't gonna do me like that, baby. In my younger years, I done paid enough shmoneys out there being heavy foot. Another time I'd be busting. I'm gonna let these people bust. Go ahead on, mister. And maybe you got it like that. I ain't got it like that and don't want to have it like that. I'm gonna be safe out here because there's some drunks out here. Still drunk. They breaking in the new year drunk. Instead of being at home somewhere. Getting drunk. I ain't got no problem with nobody getting drunk, long as you don't bring it out there on the tube or bring it out here in the street where you could hurt yourself or somebody. Stay at home and drink. And there ain't nothing wrong with drinking. For those who got a problem with people drinking, I don't have a problem with you drinking. The Bible says don't get drunk in the spirit, damn it. Read it for yourself. You got some issues if you got to get drunk. Shoot. Go take care of the issues and learn how to drink sociably. Or you want to make a fool out of yourself and nobody. I can't stand a drunk. Get on my nerves, slurring your speech and talking all crazy. And one thing about a drunk, they always speak their mind when they drunk. They'll say things when they drunk, they'll never say when they're sober. And their personalities are gonna flip. If they a happy person, they gonna be a miserable ass person when they drinking. Yeah, baby. It is just the opposite. That personality is like bipolar. I see that, Latasha. You can't take to just nowhere. I told you. Bible say, train up a child in the way what it say? Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he won't depart from it. She been trained, but she in that age group that'll do the fool on you, and you gotta know that. I take my child somewhere with me. Don't you say a word till I get ready to take you home to Tajista. That's how I'd go down with Tajista and Alex and Yo-Yo, all three of them. Yeah. I done read the word. Not through and through, but I know it at this point in my life. Now, living it is the other thing you got to do. You just can't know it. You got to be able to live it too. Look at girlfriend Texan. Deborah, my roommate from college who came out here a couple of weeks ago. I can't stand them old, ugly ass trucks they got. I guess it's a truck. I don't know if they call it a truck or a car. Look like they going to fight a war. I can't with them. I don't see nothing cute about that. And I ain't priced them because I wasn't interested. What is y'all laughing at? I see you laughing. Well, we leave in Hitchcock, Texas now. If you want to know where you were, you're in Hitchcock, Texas, okay? Down in the country. It's a suburb of... I know it's got its own city, own little mayor, own little everything. Baby, you wouldn't want to move over here, but nothing for peace and quiet. But you're going to have to deal with the animals, not the people, when you live over here. But you ain't far from the freeway either. We coming up on the freeway. We ain't going on it, though. Don't drive that freeway at night, baby. Y'all saw how messed up that freeway is? No, all y'all's eyes couldn't keep this car on the road out there. Because they be out there working at night. Now, they probably not working at night because it's New Year's Day, New Year's night. But they building up. It didn't used to be nothing on this road. Okay, now my battery power is messing up. So let me get some charge on this phone because I'm going to lose y'all. Hold on, sugars. Stick it up in there. Where's the hole? There we go. Connect. Did it connect? There we go. Okay. So that means I got to hold it in the road, baby. Now I don't know what y'all saying. Okay, because I can't watch y'all. Y'all want to go home with me? So we going home. That's all I can tell you. Okay? And you see how ugly the sky is? Even at night. It's murky looking sky. There ain't no pretty sky at night. And then see how dark it is? They ain't got no street lights, but they done put some beautiful homes over there that you can't see. You have to see them in the daytime. But when I was traveling this road, I had to travel this road all the way down to work for 20 years. There was nothing on this road. Right up there where the service station was, that was it, baby. You better get everything you need at that service station. Because once you got to work, it wasn't nothing. Wasn't no cafeteria. Wasn't nothing but some vending machines. And that's it. And them people made a lot of money on them vending machines. If I had been smart, I'd have bought me a vending machine and put them back in there in the day. But them people didn't have no cafeterias. And Sting, I went and got my sticker for my car, my inspection sticker, and they talk about they gonna get rid of them after I got them the other day. I took y'all when I went to get my inspection sticker. Now they talking about they doing away with the inspection sticker. That's the old dog track over there. That's going to be an entertainment center. This big old dog track, they remodeling that dog track over there. It's dark, it's all get out. They ain't using no lights over there. But I guess that's coming in 2025. They're gonna bring some R&B and all kind of stuff over there. It's gonna create a lot of jobs for the people too. That's a good thing. So we might see Beyonce over there, and no telling who we're gonna see. And it's a lot of parking. But you know, that dog track went down. People wasn't spending that money betting on them dogs, didn't know if they was gonna stop and poop on the ground. Let's go back this way. Now we are in Texas City. See how these little towns, you go right out of one, right into another. All these little towns are surrounding Houston. Hold on, that's my alarm clock to wake up. Okay, I'm already up. That's for at night when I get ready to go to work. If I'm asleep, I'm waking up at 8, getting my life together. And I just leave it on. I'll never turn it off. Yes, I saw something about the inspections. I renewed mine 2 weeks ago. Mine expired the last day of December. And I went and got it done. And then read where Texas is going to get rid of them. Now, I say, well, I'll be doggone. Wasting my $27. That was food I could have been buying for me to eat. Some gas to put in the car. Yes, that's the Greyhound dog parks thing, the old Greyhound dog park. But it's been sold, and they're making it an entertainment center now. Like a civic center where they invite, you know, artists to come and sing, like for concerts and stuff. Uh-huh. I don't think that's a good thing, though, to get rid of state inspection stickers, because a lot of people going to be out here with messed up tires and batteries and windshield wipers and cracked windshields and all that. That's just not going to be safe. To me, it was worth paying that to find out the few things that would really hinder your safe driving on the road. But then, you know, they ain't asked me. So I ain't got nothing to do with that. I just have to follow the law. That's it and that's all. But something is getting ready to happen in this town, because it's more subdivisions coming. It is hotels popping up every day. Now they say they're getting ready to get gambling on a boat out there on the island, on Galveston Island. So we'll see. It's something coming. Now what's coming, I don't know. I ain't been to City Hall to find out. I'll find out when y'all find out. But something is coming, as they are building like crazy. It didn't used to be nothing on this road. Now on this side over here, you see ain't nothing, but oh, it's coming. This built up since I left and went to Baltimore and came back. But they still need to put some darn street lights out here, some road lights. This is our Dickinson School District down here in Texas City. Dickinson has taken in all of this. That's why that school is getting so big, and they steady having to build. We used to come way down here in Texas City. Let me get me some bright lights on. I took y'all up in there one day with Sharita. They got some nice homes up in there. They starting out, most of them in this little area right here, starting out at $200,000 and going up from there. It's homes from like $200,000 to $400,000. I'm glad y'all can entertain each other. Oh, and I thank y'all for bringing them likes up. I need one more to be even. Hot dog. And while I'm thinking about, thank you again, I think her name was Helen, for gifting the people over here. Ms.V need to do that every month. And every month I forget to give y'all's gift. That's all right. Sister girl, gotta go and I got plenty of things. I gotta get phones. I gotta get a laptop. I got so much I gotta do. It's time. It's like every time I get ready to go do that, it's something else I gotta do that's more urgent than that. And that's the times when I really miss being married, because he could take on some of these responsibilities. And as y'all see, I have a very busy life. I don't just sit up at home and lay by people's doors and watch them, what they doing in their life. Man, that's so boring to me, because I ain't doing nothing. First of all, half of them you can't see. They behind a picture, and the other half sitting in the same room for the last year. They moved from the bedroom to the kitchen. Helen, here. Thank you, Helen. Appreciate that. Okay. Man, you better stop. Okay. We rolling. We headed to Dickinson now. We leaving Texas City. We headed to Dickinson. I'm out on Highway 3, so it's 8 miles to Dickinson. We'll be there real quick. That's where I used to work when I worked with the public school, with the artistic children. That's where Sissy lived. And it's still dark out here. Can't show you nothing because it's too dark. It is some stuff out here on the left-hand side of the road. It's the railroad track on the right-hand side of the road. It kind of divides Dickinson because it runs across 45 and Highway 3. Highway 3 was the old highway before they built the freeway, 45. This was the way in, all the way into Galveston. Now you're coming into the little city. Did you tell Chocolate we mad at him? I did. He called the other day, and I finally called him back that night, and he talking about, well, come on over here so I can talk to the people. I ain't had time to fool with no Chocolate. I'm working too. So we'll get together sooner or later. He want to come out here and talk noise. But he didn't want to come on that day I was over there because he knew them Cowboys was going to lose. You've been a Cowboy since you was about 4 or 5 years old, and you've been glued to the TV all your life. You in your 50s now. But you going to sit up here with sleep in your eyes when I go over there, and you done told me to come over there and watch the game with you. I can't with these people. I ain't trying. Dickinson has bayous. We're crossing the bayou. Just like Louisiana has bayous. Okay. All right. One more city and we'll be there, okay? We'll be home. If you go to the left, you can go into Alvin, where I used to work, at the lab. If you go to the right, you can go to Kima, and you can go out into, what else is out there? Victory Lakes is on the other side. I don't know. But Kima is the only thing y'all would know. That's why I've taken y'all to the fishing industry. And we went out to the amusement park. I've shown y'all a little bit. Yeah. Look at the clouds. It's subject to pour down raining before morning. At least it's good highway out here. Let me see if I can catch this light and roll on through. All right, it's tidy. The next light, we're going to be in Lake City. See how fast you run through these towns? Because the town is running to the left and to the right. You're not really seeing much of it out here. And everything you're going to see out here is going to be old. Because this was the main drag. Oh man, they having a 2025 New Year's mix down. They playing some good music too. I can barely hear it. All right, we're in Lake City now. And all of this is south of Houston. You between Houston and Galveston. We're on our way home. Oh, on my way home. On my way home, yeah. Uh-huh. Sting might be, no, Sting ain't sleep. She's a night owl. She probably done went, because she mod for a couple of people out here now. It's just not me. She might have moved over to another channel, might have popped on. When we get up there to that light, I think it's that light, it's the second light. We're going to make a left, and we're going to be so close to home, it ain't going to be even funny. But I do appreciate y'all rolling and rocking and thinking enough for me to want to take the drive home with me. Although you can't see much. Is this mine? Yeah, right here. Yeah, baby. We are 5 minutes away from home now. See, it don't take long. Even with me driving the speed limit and underneath the speed limit because of this being New Year's night and knowing that the police are out there looking to make some shmoney's. Ms.V ain't gonna give them nothing. They're gonna starve to death waiting on me. Okay. Latasha, I see you saying you watching Lifetime. Look at that ugly cloud. That's a pretty house back there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's beautiful. Okay, now you're getting into probably 500,000 and up in this area. You're getting closer to Houston. The houses are going to go up. The closer to Houston you get, the more expensive the houses are. The more taxes you're going to start paying, too. Down there at Miss Margaret's, very, very little taxes. They ain't got nothing down there but land and country and animals. You been running your mouth on the phone. That's good, Carla. Good night, y'all. Night, night. Love you. Bye.